All right, guys. I just wanted to point something out. I was looking through some of the new Tekken 8 hands-on footage, and I was looking at how the heat system's functioning here, and like, dude, you can do so much damage, dude. Like, you can. People are gonna be getting blown away. Like, watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Paul gets like two hits. Boom. Look at that. That's like 35% damage. Jesus Christ. And then, boom, drops him. Hits Jack with that. Look at how much health that is. What was that? 3 strikes? I mean, and you have your bar off the rip. Like, you're going to already have this. To my understanding, like, you're going to start the match with this. I'm assuming there's going to be a way to prevent that. Yeah, so because he got his he triggered his heat because he used this. He used that specific attack. Yeah, so he got both of these. He got both of his both of these 8s up here. And I know that when you get those, if you have both of them, or at least one of them, you have, while you're expending the heat bar, you get an advantage. Like, you have an advantage just with the heat bar, the heat gauge anyway. But if you have these two, I believe you can do, was it heat rush and heat rush and heat smash or something like that? I think that's what it's called. But my God, look at the damage, dude. Like, the damage is crazy. That damage is crazy, dude. That's crazy. Like, one shot transitions into it. 35% damage. Right? Because he caught him. Like it was like a counter hit or something. And he pops him into the air. And then gets another fucking 35% damage. That's over 50% of his life bar. Just gone. Because he got caught with that specific attack. And then Paul hits him again. Same attack, catches him with it. I'm assuming that's... Damn, Jack is huge. Look at his arm. But I'm assuming that's the same... I think it's on counter hit. When he's catching him with it. Either way, he's triggering his heat state. And it's giving him these 8 symbols. And that's allowing him to stay in heat. But, like, dude, that's the whole life gauge, bro. Like, that's everything's gone. And then, like, this is nonsense. Because, like, Jack, he hits his move here. And I'm starting to understand why the moves are, like, the rage arts are doing so much damage. Because, like, that is crazy. So, Heat Rush and Heat Smash together can literally just flatline you. But I guess he got 2 of them. Okay, he got 2 runs because the first run he did is with looked like he caught him with like a counter hit or something. Yeah, boom, right there, triggers it. For real, you gonna take me on the screen? So yeah, he triggers it. He gets his the 2 8s up here. He's got 35% damage. And then he rushes up, smashes him, but he still had his symbols right there. Yeah, no, he only did it really once because he still had his symbols. He does his heat rush again. And then he transitions, uses another one of his heat symbols. Pops Jack into the air, catches him with a combo. Dude, people are going to get blown away in this game. I mean, there's probably going to be matches and at least rounds where they just like that, it's over. So you get absolutely freaking annihilated. I mean, it took the life gauges off of this one. They're not even showing how much damage King's doing, but I know King's going to be ridiculous because King he's using his heat rush, but his heat rush, when he goes into it, he's got fucking armor. So he can heat rush you with armor. See how he's flashing right there? And that's an armored rush attack where he can grab you. He can transition from that rush. He can eat some hits and then grab you. That is gonna be nuts, dude. Oh my god. I see Jack still has his oh, that's kind of weird. He still has his crosscut, but that's kind of strange right there. I noticed that he's not when he threw his rocket uppercut, he caught Kazuya with it, but he didn't get that insane height that Jack 7 gets. Boom, look at that. Look at that. He just kind of tumbles. This is like if you're trying to, this is like you're hitting him again, like after you already got the juggle. Like you caught him with the initial one and then you fucking launched him again. This is like at the end. Maybe it performs differently, I guess, because Jack wasn't in heat. His heat state wasn't active when he did that. So maybe that's when that's gonna function. You'll be able to juggle again, and then get the bound off and pick your opponent up off the ground and start comboing them. Oh, look at the damage, dude. Look at that. Jesus, dude. Look at the damage June just did. Yeah, like this is like crazy amounts of damage. Absolutely insane. Like they wanted to make like a rushdown kind of system. I get that they wanted to make it more rushdown so it's more aggressive because they wanted to get rid of the whole positioning stuff. You know, that initial phase when you get in the ranked or you're doing any kind of battles online, it's just like 1v1 or whatever. That initial jockeying phase, everybody backs up, they go in defensive and they start side to side and shit. I know Harada was saying that he wanted to eliminate that so that the action would just be constant. So you just kind of go in for the kill. So there's a lot of benefits to playing rushdown. This entire game is going to be just straight up rushdown. I mean, at least to some degree. I'm assuming that there's still going to be like rushdown style characters where everybody's running up on each other and just fucking blasting people in the face. But the base mechanics for the game is based in rushdown. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know, man. It looks really good, but that damage is scary as hell. And I can see that that's why they got these basic controls. So players that are new to the series getting in, trying to get in, because I know that's been I think a big issue is like getting new people to get into fighting games like this, because games like Tekken are really complicated. Like they're difficult. There's all this movement. There's like hundreds of fucking moves that you got to learn, and to be able to accurately put all that stuff in, like it's kind of crazy. So doing all that and then actively being able to do it against a real opponent is pretty fucking challenging. But yeah, this is crazy, dude. This is crazy. This is gonna be wild. I'm hearing conflicting stuff though, because I was hearing that we were gonna be able to switch between the basic. You have to program these, but you will be able to switch between the basic commands, the simple command style, and standard on the fly, like in a match. And then one of the interviews I heard, the other video, they were saying that somebody said you wouldn't be able to do that. So I'm a little bit confused now. Kind of wondering what the hell's going on there. Because like if you're gonna be able to do that, then you can just fucking program a combo in there and just fucking mash it out, and your character will just fucking, they'll never drop that combo, which I think is crazy. I mean, that brings the execution difficulty way down. Like it's on the floor, dude. So like if you're struggling with a combo, you can practice it, but then you can just fucking program it, and then when you want to hit it in the match, switch on the fly and then throw that on your opponent. Damn. I don't know, man. It's looking really good. I'm hype as fuck for it, to be honest. I can't wait to play Jack 8. See, I want to see what kind of tech he's got, how much damage a big man can cause, because honestly, like, I'm a huge fan of Jack. I've been playing him all the way since Tekken 2. Anybody that knows me, I'm a huge fan of that character. But I think that Jack 7 has been the worst iteration of Jack. Like, he's terrible. The only thing he has is reach and a backdash. He doesn't have really any super abusable things. Like, the one thing that he can kind of lean on is his down back one. And I mean, that's not. I don't really think it's that hard to parry that shit, because I've faced other Jack players and I've parried the living shit out of people. So I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but it doesn't seem like that difficult to deal with him, because he just doesn't have anything like super abusable or really scummy like that. He's so straightforward, and then like even getting his bound combos, he doesn't do much damage unless you carry. You get the wall carry, and then you transition into the wall damage. So it's like, if you're not getting the wall damage to Jack 7, he's basically useless. It's essentially like, I mean, the damage he gets is insanely low for like the way he looks and the way he performs his moves. Monstrous looking. I mean, beautiful. But when you play him, his output is trash. Like, it's absolute trash. So I'm hoping that they fix that. And from the footage I've seen of Jack 8, it looks like, to me, like he's going to be doing more damage. He's considerably slower, it looks like. And it looks like his reach has been probably drawn back a bit. So I'm assuming the big guy is probably going to be hitting a bit harder like he used to back in Jack 5 and Jack 6. So hopefully he's not just going to be big for nothing anymore. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. See you guys in the next video. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.